Hello, this is yours truly, JBlue68, coming to you with a cool video of a store I just found inside of Fairlane Mall that I didn't even know existed. Um, to my understanding, has been in existence since the Black Friday of last year. This is inside of Fairlane Mall in Dearborn, Michigan. It's called This, That, and the Other Thing. Some very beautiful, cool collectibles in here. The owner is actually in the store. And we're going to meet her in a few minutes. You probably see it in the background. But first thing we want to do is take a look at some of the collectibles. Here's some very beautiful statues here. And this is of, what collector line is this?
The ones on top is Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
And inside is it's all mixed. You got Naruto, One Piece, Overlord, Bleach,
Dragon Ball, Bleach. And look at these statues, man. I go to Comic Cons a lot, as you probably have seen some of my previous videos. And these are collectibles you can only usually find at Comic Con. You won't find these in regular stores like Target or Walmart. These are beautiful statues. I'm not really a collector of most of these, but I wouldn't mind having them in my collection. And we're going to actually see you heard her voice here in the background. Her name is Gabrielle. She, again, is the owner of the store. Here's some more very cool collectibles here. And we'll just take a look at it really quick. Hi, Gabrielle.
Hello.
And that on the counter there is something I just purchased, some Star Trek films. And as I've said in previous videos, you know, a lot of physical media is disappearing. You don't find DVDs or Blu-rays in most stores anymore, except for maybe Walmart. Target no longer sells Blu-rays or DVDs. She has a whole wall here. Look at that. Of DVDs and Blu-rays. Some posters up top there. So if you're interested in DVDs or Blu-rays, which I still am, dig that. Absolutely amazing. Some Funko Pops over here. Here's Black Panther Wakanda Forever. A poster up here. Some more posters on the wall. Again, a lot of cool stuff. Some looks like some DVDs over here if you're into music. She has something of everything in here, and she says she's got more stuff that's coming that's on the way. You know, so for you collectors like myself, this is something you very much definitely be interested in. It's almost like a combination of an antique shop combined with a toy store. But these, of course, are not toys. Dig that there. I haven't seen anything like this in a while inside of a mall. Malls don't usually house stores like this anymore. I also have to do a disclaimer. Any music that you hear in the background, I do not own the rights to that music. All music is owned by the artists and their respectful labels. Dig that. Some more cool things over here. And here's Lieutenant Uhura. I actually seen this online. I forgot which website it was. It might have been Big Bad Toy Store or Entertainment Earth. I was wanting to get that. That's the price for it. The best thing about it is too, when you buy it in store, you don't have to pay shipping and handling or tariffs. So to avoid that, the best thing I say to do is to go inside of a store like this one, you know, and buy these things. But again, I haven't seen any store like this except for comic book shops. There's another wall of goodies or display of goodies. And she does actually have some toys in here too. We're going to show those in a moment. Here's a jewelry section if you're interested in jewelry, which I am not. I'm not really the guy who wears jewelry outside of wearing a watch. This werewolf over here, which I was about to buy, 14 bucks. Some dinosaurs, if you're into dinosaurs, Jurassic Park type things. I might end up purchasing that right there, though. Just absolutely amazing. I'm just so glad to see this, and I hope that, as I said to Gabrielle, that the store stays open, because again, you don't see very many stores like this for collectors, and I had to specify that for collectors, because you get people who buy stuff, but they're not really into collectibles. Here's ET. Let's see. Yep, ET. That's from NECA. So she has some NECA things in the store too. Up top are a bunch of Sue Storm's Fantastic Four from Marvel Legends. Some Star Wars Black Series stuff. And again, this is your little miniature toy section. Very nice. So you can buy some things for your little ones too. If you're interested in doing that, if you have any little ones, I'm a big kid, so this is like a treasure vault for me as a collector. I definitely think, like I said, I'm going to get that the Jurassic Park dinosaur. Here is some wall mats. Looks like some Harry Potter related stuff. Some other collectible things. Looks like some book bags or carry bags with popular characters. There's Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, Jason there. Some other stuff. Collectible cups. More carry bags or purses for females, for women. You have a wife or girlfriend that's interested in stuff like this. All right. All right, so amazing. It's not a whole lot in here, but it's enough to satiate or satisfy the appetite of your average collector. I know I keep using that word over and over again. Looks like something from Alien here. What is this? Yeah, something alien related. There's the alien xenomorph and the face hugger. Very cool. Some Wednesday hands. It Clown. Some more Funko Pops, etc., etc., etc. So that's it, you all. I'm going to end this video now. I'm probably going to make another purchase before I leave out of here. Again, support the stores here in Fairlane Mall, located right near, I believe, J.C. Penney, off of Michigan Avenue. If you're a Michigander or if you happen to be visiting Michigan and you're interested in buying collectibles at an affordable price, decent price, because I will say too that the DVDs and Blu-rays that she has so far that I've seen are nicely priced. Some of the collectibles are a little bit high, but that's because of what they're made of and whatnot. So, all right, that's it. That's all, y'all. Gabrielle, thank you so much for letting me film. I appreciate you. Beautiful store. I'm glad that you're here. I hope that you stay here, like I said. And that's it. That's all, you all. Peace, love, and hair grease.